again, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to make my broccoli and apple salad recipe. If you are new around here, hello and welcome. I am so excited that you have stumbled across one of my videos here on YouTube. My name is Marissa. I'm a pharmacist and health coach, and here on YouTube, I share lots of healthy recipes and simple and realistic ways for you to improve your health. So if you're interested in that type of content, then be sure to click that subscribe button right there and join me here on YouTube. Okay, so this recipe is incredibly easy to make and it doesn't take you much time at all, and it tastes delicious, and it's great to take with you like on a picnic, camping, just enjoy it at your house, whatever you want to do. Okay, so what you need in order to make this is some broccoli, obviously. So I would say use 2 medium-sized crowns of broccoli. This one's pretty large, so I'm just gonna use this today. Then we're going to use some carrot. I would use 1 medium carrot or 2 smaller carrots, so I'm gonna have these today. We're also going to need an apple. You can choose any variety, whichever is your favorite. I usually go with what's on sale, but I typically avoid like a green apple just because it's very sour, but any variety works, whichever you prefer. And then we need a red onion. I would choose like 1 small red onion, and we're gonna chop this up. We're gonna need a lemon. We're gonna use the zest and the juice. We're gonna need some dried cranberries. I'm gonna use a drizzle of avocado oil, and then we are also going to use some feta cheese. All right, so we got all of our ingredients, and it's time to start chopping. So I like to start off this recipe by chopping up the broccoli first, and the reason for that is because we're going to rinse it, and since the broccoli is going to be raw for this dish, we just want to make sure that all of the water does drain from the broccoli. So I like to just chop it up into little bite-sized pieces and then rinse it under some cold water, and then after I'm done with that, I just leave it in the colander, and because I don't have one of those fancy colanders, which I probably should get, I just put that on over a bowl and just let the water drain while I continue to prep the other ingredients. So I'm going to peel and chop my carrots. So what I do for the carrots, and I kind of want everything to be similar sized, so that, you know, when we're biting into it, everything is just kind of the same size. So I just slice the carrots in half, and then I almost make like carrot sticks. And then I take maybe like 2 or 3 at a time, and then I chop them into smaller pieces. I find that this is the most efficient way and also the fastest and safest way for me to chop up my carrots. Next, we're gonna chop our red onion, and there's multiple ways that you can chop an onion, but this right here is my favorite. I just like to remove the ends and remove the outer layer. That way it's gone and I don't have to deal with it or pick it out later on. And then I just make slices into the onion about 3/4 of the way through, both vertically and horizontally. So that way it really gives me a nice, just like rough chop of my onion, and that's exactly what we are looking for. And in case you guys were curious, that onion definitely made me tear up a little bit, trying not to like ruin the makeup. And once you are all done with that, we can chop up our apple. I like to leave the peel on because it just saves me a step, and it also adds extra nutrients into this dish. And again, we are just going to chop our apple up into small bite-sized pieces, similar size to the carrots, the red onion, and the broccoli. And prior to zesting and juicing our lemon, I just like to roll it out on my cutting board using the palm of my hand. This just helps it make it a lot easier to juice later on. So I add my broccoli into the bowl. All of the water has drained from it, and now I just add in all of the vegetables and the fruit or apple that we chopped into the bowl as well. Then we're going to zest the lemon that we just rolled. And then I always like to just get like a little butter knife and just make sure that I get all of the zest out, because it's all really good. You want to make sure you get it all. And then I just slice into it, and I use this little lemon squeezer. I will link the one that I got. I just got it off of Amazon, so I'll leave that linked in the description box. And then we just add in the juice from a full lemon, and this gives it the most delicious like pop of citrus flavor in this salad. I love it. It's actually like my favorite ingredient in this dish. I like to add the feta cheese at this point. So I just buy this block and I just crumble it up myself. I find that you actually get more feta cheese that way when you buy it in the block versus when you buy it just already crumbled up, but whichever you prefer. And so I just use my fingers and I crumble that up right on top of the salad. And just for reference, I used about 1/3 of that, and that was a full block of feta cheese. And then the last thing I do is just add a drizzle of avocado oil and add in my dried cranberries. I used about 1/2 cup, but if you like more, then by all means add some more. And then we're gonna toss it together. Now, the reason that I'm tossing it together, besides just mixing it and making sure everything is well combined, is that this salad does not have any mayonnaise in it. And broccoli salad typically has mayonnaise in it. I am not a huge fan of mayonnaise, even if it has like a good quality oil, like avocado oil, like in it, versus like a soybean oil or canola oil. I personally just don't love it, or love the look or the flavor of it. So I like how the feta cheese almost kind of looks like a mayonnaise after you are done tossing it all together. It really is a soft cheese, and it kind of melts over the broccoli and all the other ingredients that we have in here. And so that is why I love adding the feta cheese into this dish. Okay, it is time to taste test. Try to get a little bit of everything on the fork. Here we go. Yes, that is so good. All right, you guys, so that is how you make this recipe. I hope that you go ahead and give it a try. Let me know what you think of it down below in the comment section. And be sure to subscribe for more healthy recipes and check out my brand new cookbook. The Simply Health with Marissa cookbook, Eating to Nourish the Body and Soul, is now available on Amazon, and I will leave a link for it down below in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and if you would like to see more healthy recipes, then be sure to click on the videos that are about to appear on the screen, and I will see you over there. Bye!